Ciao ragazzi, welcome back. Claudio Gigante here with Giga Racing. GP Talk, Valencia 2, we're doing the talk about qualifying today. Really exciting day. Sketchy condition, rain, no rain. We saw it all today. It was really nice. Starting for the morning, FP3, so free practice 3, we got, as I said, Morbidelli. I had my money on it. Good job, Morbido. We got him on top of the list on free practice 3 as well than qualifying. We're going to talk about qualifying in a minute. Money rolled out. It wasn't really hot. We had an air temperature of a 16 degree and a ground temperature of 17. But Morbidelli put a good lap time on FP3. He had a 1:30.1, excellent time. Really good. I was really pleased when I watched that in the morning. And then we roll on free practice 2. And he was up there as well. 1:31.1. That's in a race configuration. Usually free practice 4 is in race configuration. So he did a 4 lap time in race configuration. So the lap time is there, 2/10 behind the top on the FP4. So FP3 and FP4, so the Ducatis again, back up front. Good job on Zarco. I knew it was going to be good, Zarco, for the Ducatis, which he did on qualifying. And I wasn't really sure about Dovizioso. I know his head is not there anymore. He's not doing really well. Petrucci's same. As far as the Yamaha goes, Quadraro, he was struggling all day. Yesterday, today, kind of the same thing. He didn't manage to get up front and qualify really well. It was right at the back. But let's go through it. So Valentino Rossi, one of my favorite guys, as you guys know, he didn't do very well. You can see all weekend it was about 7.5 tenths behind the leaders. And that was in qualifying as well. So, you know, the whole weekend was like that. I don't know if it was affected by the fact that he missed one day last week. I think his fitness wasn't there either because, you know, in all fairness, he did have COVID. I'm pretty sure he couldn't train the same way. So, yes, it's back there, qualify right back. But you know what? It's going to start 18 tomorrow. Not that great, but we'll see how it goes from there. So Q1 rolled out. Brad Binder, really good. Quattararo managed to put a good lap time together. And then I don't know if they were running out of soft tires, Binder and Quattararo, because you only get so many soft tires through the weekend. So if you do have to go through Q1 and you use some of them, you might not be able to have 2 fresh ones for Q2. So I think they only had 1 soft tires fresh on Q2, and that's why you saw that Binder and Quattararo, both of them, Binder qualified 9, Quattararo qualified 11. Okay, so let's go back to our top list. Jack Miller, I had no other expectation either to see him in front row with Nakagami. Again, I was saying that Nakagami was going to be good as well. So my money were on Morbidelli. I got it right this time, guys. Sometimes I do manage to get it right. I did this time. Morbidelli was fantastic. But if you look at his lap time on FP3 in the morning in a cooler condition, okay, so if we look at his lap time in the morning cooler condition, Morbidelli had a 1:30.168. Well, you know what? The qualifying lap they got him, the pole, it was 1:30.191, so almost identical lap time. So if he could have done it in a cooler condition, he could have probably done in qualifying. The temperature was very similar, just about a couple of degrees less. So Again, he did really good. He did good all weekend. He deserved the ball. He got in front. I heard again Michelin talking about, temperature and such, and making excuses why the tires are not performing the way they should. Not excuses. It's just Michelins are not working out this year. Different time of the year we're going to the tracks, and the tires are not performing the same way. So I'm not gonna make any excuses for it. Michelin's not getting the right tires for the riders, but they're all on the same riders, and they're all on the same tires. So congratulations to Morbidelli. He did good, really good. I was surprised to see Alex Marquez wide back, but you got to consider he had quite a few crashes, and so I think he lost his confidence. He lost that adrenaline rush to do good. I think he was second guessing himself. Dovizioso, disaster again, behind Rossi, way behind Rossi as well. Right behind, but way behind in the start. Tomorrow is going to start near the back. Everybody else, again, Quartararo 11. Let's talk a little bit about the Suzuki. I don't know what happened there. I know we're back to the same thing than before. Suzuki's couldn't get a good lap time, so Johan Mir starting 12th, and and the other Suzuki, Alex Rins, is actually starting. He didn't make it even to Q2, so he got stuck on Q1. So he's gonna start on 14th position. So the only thing is left now is Morbidelli to win race tomorrow. I think that's what is gonna point it. That the race for me tomorrow is gonna be Morbidelli trying to, if he get to the first corner in the first position, I think he's gonna manage the race. I think he's gonna try to pull away a little bit of a gap, and is gonna try to win that one. So my prediction for tomorrow, I put Morbidelli on the top spot. I think he's gonna win the race tomorrow. I put Miller really close, second or third, and then I think it's gonna be between Johan Zarco and Paul Espargaro. Those two guys are gonna gain maybe the third spot. So let's say Morbidelli number 1, Jack Miller second, and either Johan Zarco or Paul Espargaro third. Okay, guys. Well, let's talk after the race. Thank you for watching Claudio Gigante with Giga Racing, guys, and see you after the race. Ciao, ragazzi. Ciao.